taking tokes, then we making jokes. Then I start rhyming, changing clothes, I'm slanging blow. Boy, I'm straight vibing an animal with a manic flow. Shout out my Theo Simon, you had to know my dad and show me what he been hiding. It's in my jeans, my empty pockets. Trade them in for a new wallet. Trade the greens, then I restock it, making ends meet while in college. Have a feast, tons of broccoli, that's the tree of knowledge. Thanksgiving, just a bunch of talking. Once a year, you ain't really bad. You need a new phone, you don't care who you bone, as long as he has the new phone. Forget the name moan, that next moan, and it's like, yo, rich, whoa, got kids at home, left on their own. Let me grab breakfast to go, taste good, it won't. No fucks, you won't. Need money for that necklace, you gon' die sinner. Be a sinner, all my life a sinner. There's nothing wrong with it, I see nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with sinners? What's wrong with us? What's wrong within 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 us? What's wrong with sinners? We're all sinners. We're all sinners. What's wrong with us? Am I gonna die a sinner? And what's wrong with that? Destroy my liver, smoke tobacco, oh my Lord. Please give me a sign, open doors. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with my life? Why do I strive to be better than him, better than her, better with gin? Never confer with my feelings within. Why do I hurt? Why do I cut a piece of my soul? Why do I trust? No self-control, no help, no more. Nobody listens to me when I speak. What I do to get this? Am I gonna die a sinner? Be a sinner. All my life a sinner. There's nothing wrong with it, I see nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with sinners? What's wrong with us? What's wrong within 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 us? What's wrong with sinners? We're all sinners. We're all sinners. What's wrong within us? You need to design clothes, I've told you, auntie, shout out. Your taste is fine, just be bold. Use a go Bana in the making. Life's about taking risks and growing bigger. The house can stay clean either way. You can chase green either way. You're gonna die a sinner. Be a sinner. All my life a sinner. I see nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with sinners? What's wrong with us? What's wrong within 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 us? Tell me what's wrong with me.